Sorry about that. So there is some signal issue. So Anna didn't get the call. Fine. Thank you all. Welcome to all the masters, friends, and gurus for this day 7 session. Thank you all for joining. Thank you. And let me start sharing. Okay. So, Master, so one of our masters has asked a beautiful question: why we are being called as masters? Thank you very much, madam, for asking that beautiful question. So, if you look at our guru, he used to address everyone as my dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods. So we need to look at each and everyone as our friend. Only with friend we'll be able to share all the things. We'll be able to deal anything with friendship, right? We know how a great friend will be. So we need to look that friend in each and every being, not just humans. We need to be friendly with our animal friends as well, with the nature as well. So we need to be friendly with ourselves, friendly with our family, friendly with each and every person, including our enemies. There are no enemies. They are just playing the role of enemies. So we need to have that kind of understanding. So we need to treat each and everything as our friend, each and every experience. It's not just living things. Any experience that you are going through, you have to treat that as your friend. It is there to teach us something. It is to give us something, to make us understand something, to make us learn something. So we need to be friendly with each and everything that we come across in our lives. Only when we treat everything as a friend, we'll be able to be making a great relationship with them. For any relationship, friendship is the main thing we need to have. And Guru always addresses everyone, my dear masters. So what does that mean? So master has rightly pointed out why you are calling master. We are just students. Yes, we are all students, masters. But we have the capability to become a master. So master, Guru is not seeing you. He is seeing the master in you. He is seeing a friend in you. You see that? So he knows that. What is your capability? We are all the same thing. Only thing is that Guru has realized that. Guru is in that state. We are in the process. We are still there, not there. But he knows we also have that capability. We are all in the journey. We will be there sometime. So he is telling us, he is reminding us, you are also a master. You have a master in you. Wake it up. Wake up that master. Why are you still lying like this? Wake up. Wake up your mind. Wake up your soul. Become a master. Don't be like that. How long you are going to live like that? So when you want to transform yourself, when you want to become the light, you are the light. You forget that. Remember, wake it up. So that's what this master means. So we need to master each and everything in our lives, master. Whatever we are encountering, we have to master it. Whatever we are doing, we have to master it. That is very, very important. That is what mastery is. So that's why master always Guru always says that, be a master. Be with your breath. Be a master. So it's not simple thing. It's not small word to say it is a master. Master means mastering everything, whatever we are doing, whatever we are thinking, whatever we are feeling, whatever we are emoting. In each and everything, we need to apply that. We need to bring that mastery. We need to learn that skill. So practice makes man perfect. We know this. So what that practice means? Do this. Whatever you are doing, keep trying it, keep practicing it day by day. So you'll become a master in it one day. When you start today, you'll not become a master. When you start driving, you don't know how to drive, how to take turns, left turn, right turn, how to put the gas, how to apply the accelerator, how to put the brake. All these things we don't know, isn't it? We learn them. We still feel fearful after learning also because we haven't had that experience of driving. We don't know how it goes when we are onto the road. We have to be careful. We have to put so much of conscious effort when to apply gears, when to apply accelerator, when to shift the gears, all these things, right? But once we are used to it, once it becomes our habit, once it becomes our nature, we don't care. It is within us. We become that. We don't have to put so much conscious effort. It happens on its own. So you already mastered it now. So that is what the mastery. That's why Guru always calls us, be a master, my dear masters. So he is telling us, you are also a master, but you are not there yet. Become a master now. Now you have come to me. Now you come here. Start practicing and wake up and become a master. So that's what the inner meaning masters. And Guru calls, my dear gods. So what is this, my dear gods? A seed coming from a mango, will it become a mango tree or will it not become a mango tree? It is so sweet. So the seed will also contain the same character, right? Same qualities. When the seed becomes sowed into the soil, it sprouts and it becomes a plant and then it becomes a tree and then it starts giving mangoes. So it also has the same qualities, right? It also gives the same taste. Will it be different from that? No. So we are also from the same source. We just downgraded ourselves to this state, from that divine state to human being state. So does that mean that we are separate from God? We are separate from that oneness? We are separate from that source? No. It's that we are just not able to understand it. We are not there to understand it. We forgot. But Guru has realized that. Guru is there. He knows it. That's why he is addressing all of us, my dear gods. So he's seeing the God in you. It doesn't mean that you are God. It doesn't mean that you are the master. He sees a friend in you. He sees a master in you. He sees a God in you. He's talking to that God. He's talking to that master. But whereas when we connect with each other, I see Manju. I see other person. With that name only, I know him. I know that person. But I will not be able to see much greater perspective of that. Because I'm not there yet, isn't it? But the Guru is there already. He knows. He experienced it. He is living it. That's why he addresses each and every session, every meeting, every program. He used to do that. He sees no separate person. For him, everyone is the same. So that's the beauty of his addressing masters. My dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods. So how much wisdom it has, each and every word he has spoken has so much wisdom, so much. Yeah, before we start our session today, hope I answered your question, Master. So we have to cultivate that into ourselves, with our feelings, with our words, with our actions. Then it becomes our nature one day. Maybe not right now. Maybe now I am just trying to say, or trying to cultivate. This is what it is actually. So I'm just giving my mind, this is the instruction I'm giving it. So my mind accepts it. My mind understands it. It will not interpret it in another way. So this is how we have to train our minds. We are not there yet, but still we should keep affirming something that uplifts us, something that takes us there. We should be having that goal. Yeah. So before we start we are discussing about this sacrificial service, right? Before we discuss further on that, let us go through this video. This is a wonderful video. We need to understand it. Probably you might have seen this. Okay, so it is actually playing in the reverse way as well. So masters, if you have observed this one, it has a great, great message in this. Okay, so daily we come across so many people, so many experiences in our day-to-day basis, right? So we meet so many people with so many emotions, so many feelings, so many different thoughts. They might be going through so many things in their own lives. So it's not just the people that we are meeting. We exchange the energy between us. Whomever we are meeting, we are exchanging energy between us. That we need to understand. So we think that sometimes we feel very low. Why we are all of a sudden? Why I'm going through such low esteem, such feeling very low? all these things. So because of the accumulation of energy from our surroundings, from our environment, whenever we are traveling, whenever we are going through the public places. So there will be so many emotions, so many people carrying so much disturbed energy. Some positive energies will be there. So we will be affected by all that, masters. So we need to understand that. That is why it is very, very important for all of us to do meditation regularly so that we keep cleansing ourselves, whatever we are going through, whatever we have gone through, especially before sleeping in the evening times when we are finished our work and come back to home. It's just like cleaning our home. So we clean our utensils before we cook every day, isn't it? We take bath before going to office or before getting up or before going to sleep. So we are just cleansing our body, cleansing our utensils, cleansing our home. And we wash our clothes. So all this is a cleansing process, isn't it? So physically we are doing all these things. What about this mental body? What about this energy body? Who takes care of that? Who takes care of the cleansing for those which we are not able to see, which we are not able to realize? So that is why this meditation is very, very important. It needs to be done on a daily basis. It is not for anyone else, master. It is for our own selves. So much cleansing will happen because of that. Otherwise, what happens? If we don't do that, we accumulate so much of energy on a daily basis, which will not be cleansed. So during sleep, what happens is we absorb that cosmic energy. We become completely unconscious. That is when the mind becomes completely dry, completely empty. That is when automatically the cosmic energy enters our body. That's why we feel very refreshing every day morning. But this is something we do consciously when we sit in meditation. That's what meditation does. It cleanses our energy system, our emotions, everything. So whatever you don't need will be cleansed through meditation. So how much time one has to go through do meditation, depending upon their age, minimum is suggested by our Guru. But depending upon what you are going through, what are the challenges you have, you may have to do more and more meditation so that you gain more and more energy, which will help you deal with those challenges that you are going through or your day-to-day life. We all need that energy, masters. So the energy I'm speaking not about that food that we are eating. Don't think that your energy is coming from the food. Yes, it is coming from the food, a little, that is for your body. But your energy is not just coming from your food. You have the mental energy, you have the soul energy. That is what kept you going. That's what keeps you going. So here, if you observe this video, so we come across so many people. So when we are with them, when we are with the child who has got hurt, he feels that low energy. He feels that sadness, that crying emotion, or he missed that particular thing, whatever he wanted. So we try to be there with them. So that way we give our energy to our kids. And then we go to our offices. We meet some friends. If somebody is feeling low, we just share some energy with them by just being with them. So in that way, we keep accumulating energy. And then if you see a dog has come. So the beauty of these pet animals, they take our energy, whatever the energy that is we accumulated from all around the society, all around the environment. Dogs will take that energy. And dogs will get cleansed. When they will get cleansed, that is why they want to go into the nature. They go into the nature and release that energy. They play, they enjoy playing in the nature, playfully. So that is why it is very important for all of us to spend some time in the nature, if possible, every day. So that is why whenever you are feeling low, whenever you are not feeling good, not feeling in a righteous feeling, whenever you are depressed, whenever you are feeling painful, sorrowful, please spend time in the nature. Nature helps you a lot. It helps you with the cleansing. It takes out whatever is not needed. Grounding is very important, masters. So if possible, you can walk on the grass. Of course, not in this winter season, but in summer at least, you try to walk barefoot on the grass. That is the grounding we needed. And there are so many grounding materials available in the market. So please buy them. We all need that grounding, masters. Very, very much important thing for everyone. That brings the balance in our system. Okay, so whenever someone is going or feeling low, it doesn't mean that it is their karma always. So it is the accumulated one as well. That's why we need to be conscious. We need to be aware why it was happening to me, why I am feeling low, why I am going through this. So you need to be able to understand, okay, it might have been the accumulated one. So you should be conscious enough. You can be with them at the same time, and you'll be able to make sure that you are not getting affected, or you have taken proper cleansing activity for yourself. So that's why if you see many of the gurus, they won't allow people to touch them, because whenever you touch them, through the touch, the energy shifting happens. So that affects them a lot. That's why most of the gurus, if you see, they don't allow this physical touch. They just maintain that distance to protect themselves. There is no other meaning behind it. Just they don't want to get affected because of something else, which they are not ready to deal with. So if you see our guru, yeah, fine. Before that, we are talking about the sacrificial service, right? So if you are doing any spiritual service, it's not, is everything a sacrificial service? Can we treat that as sacrificial service? No. If you are doing out of your own interest, whenever it is possible for you, when you have time, when you are able to do that, when you don't have any challenges, then that is not a sacrificial service. It is service. It is a spiritual service, but it is not a sacrificial service. You are not sacrificing anything to do that. Out of your own interest, you are doing that. Of course, you are doing that for the benefit of others and for yourself as well. So by teaching, many of us think that by teaching, we are helping so many people. No, we are not helping anyone, masters. We are helping ourselves. Help. This is one more spiritual aspect we need to understand. So in this physical world, if you are helping others, you feel so much grateful. Yes, I have done so much help to that person. That person has felt so happy. So you feel so much satisfied inside it. So we feel that I did the help to that person. So he felt so happy. So I made his day. I made her day. Right? We feel so proud. But if you see, Master, there is no one else outside. You are helping others means you are helping yourself, because whatever you have given will come back to you. The spiritual sense, if you see, whatever you are helping others, you are helping yourself. Whenever you need it the most, it comes back to you. So this is the spiritual aspect we need to understand. If you're helping others, we are actually not helping others. Yes, by looks, by the physical world, it seems we are helping others. But in the spiritual aspect, if you see, you are not helping others, you are helping yourself. Yeah, so we need to understand the spiritual meaning of the help. Yeah, what I was telling actually. But I, I lost that one. Sacrificial service. Okay. So when we are teaching others, it's not that we are doing help to others. We are actually helping ourselves. By teaching, we learn so many things, masters. So we are all students as well. It's not that whoever is teaching is a master. He's a student as well. A guru keeps learning all the time. It's not that guru has nothing to learn. If we think that we achieved this particular higher state, now there is nothing to learn, we are done. Then you are no longer a master, because learning never ends. There is always something to learn. There are so many things we still have to look for. There is no end. For evolution, there is no end. If you reach a certain state, that becomes the beginning state for the next level. So there is never ending. There is no ending, masters. If you think that I have achieved this goal, I have set up this goal for me and I achieved this goal, I wanted to do this job, now I got this job, so my goal is done. Yes, one of your goal is done, but now you have achieved that. What is your next goal? You have to set up your next goal. So there is no ending. If you stop doing that, your learning is done. You are not growing anymore. As long as we are here, we have a learning. So we need to keep looking for growing always. We need to set boundaries. We need to set goals for ourselves. What is the next goal? That is important. So yeah, so we cannot call all these things as a sacrificial service. So sacrificial service means you don't have time for it, but still you have given your time. You sacrificed yourself to achieve something, to do some spiritual service. You may lose something in your life. You may lose yourself as well, but still you are doing it for others with no expectation, with a pure intention. Just bring a great light unto others. That's what gurus does. They don't have any other intention, masters. A great gurus, if you see, they don't have any other intention. Their pure intention is just to serve people, just to bring awareness, just to bring light into others, just to bring greater enlightenment to the world, just to bring greater light into this planet Earth. So many masters are incarnating just to do that activity. And to achieve that state, we have to do so much sacrificial services. Only then we reach to that state. But with that, things will never end. They still keep doing that sacrificial service. It's a continuous. thing, masters. So whomever gurus we are seeing, we think that their life will be so much good, so much wonderful. They'll be going through so much luxurious things, so much comfortable things. Their life will be easy because there will be someone to take care of them, blah, blah, blah. No, we don't know how much they go through, masters. They'll be having challenges. They'll be having troubles. They'll be having their own struggles in their life. At that level, masters, remember, at their level, they get that kind of struggles, that kind of challenges. In our life, if you see small things, we just struggle a lot with our limited thinking, limited minds, limited understanding. So they have all that righteous understanding, the righteous consciousness, righteous living. Still, they go through so many challenges. Despite of all those challenges, they still dedicate their time, their energy, everything for the people, for the benefit of the society, for the benefit of the humanity. That's what the sacrificial services are. So if you look at our Guru, Brahmashi Pitamaha Patriji, he has done so much of sacrificial service. And Swarnamala Patri, madam, our beloved Guru's wife, you don't know how much she has gone through, because Master has left his job after he has enlightened, after he realized his purpose, what he has came for. He quit his job and started doing meditation, teaching meditation to each and every nook corner of the world. He started as a single man. Continuous effort for 30, 40 years. And now if you see, to each and every nook corner of the world, it has reached. So many masters he has prepared. And so many masters, along with the Guru, so many masters has put so much selfless services. The one we also know here, Dr. G.K. sir. So they go through so much struggles, masters. But despite of all that, they do a lot of service. So we think that their life will be so much good by looking at it. Oh, he's a great master. He's going there, he's going here, he's doing that, this. But nobody knows what they're going through actually in their life. So much struggles. It's not easy, masters. Being at that level, they'll be having that kind of struggles we can't even think of. But they know everything will be taken care of. They live in that conscious levels. So they sacrifice so many things to achieve these spiritual services. Yeah, I think. Okay, so we are already crossed 10 masters. So there is so much to discuss about our Guru, Brahmashi Pitama Patreji, but if possible, we can have some other sessions. But I thought of discussing more today, but discussion went during some other things. So let us pause the discussion here. We will continue our discussion tomorrow. So if any of you have any questions, anything to share, you can share, masters. Thank you all.
धन्यवाद.
Thank you very much, madam.
Thank you.
I'm really grateful to see you, all of you masters, and every day I could see all of you are regularly joining, and I hope you are all enjoying the sessions. I'm really thankful and feeling so much grateful to all of you.
We are so thankful to you. Explaining very well. Just putting the seed in our mind. I hope they will grow. I'm sure it will some one day.
Yeah. Because from my own experiences, I'm able to share all this, and because of my intuition only, as I started giving the sessions, I got the intuition to share this knowledge to take these sessions
Thank you so much.
2 months back itself, but I was just trying to
Thank you for
wait
your
for the
kindness.
right time, but it is kept pushing me. There is no right time. This is the right time.
Can I ask you
So I
one
just
question? Can I ask you one question?
Yes, madam.
Padmaji's is her session. You different from her because hers is only meditation, no talk. Yours is meditation and talk.
Yeah.
So
No.
is it you are different from you? You
No.
separate
We
groups
are
or-
all the same masters. Don't think we are different. So we actually having a regular meditation sessions where we'll be having only meditation, no sharing at all. But whenever we have time, whenever we are able to give some sharing, then we'll be arranging these kind of sessions. Now I'm arranging these 21-day sessions. I have done 21-day session for Seth Vignan as well sometime back, and now I am doing on karma. So in future, in the next year also, I'll be doing more of these sessions, and there will be more workshops as well from next year. So we'll keep you updated. But regularly, these meditations will happen, madam, 9 to 10.
Yeah, morning is better. It's a little bit difficult. We're doing yoga and everything,
Okay, yeah, and
Morning we do yoga session.
okay,
We will
yeah.
do next time session like this, just discussing on different topics. Will you notify us, please?
Yeah, definitely. We have the group actually. We share everything there. I think if you are in the Manchester group, then Padma madam will be able to share you.
Yeah.
I have joined with the Champa Mataji and Padma Mata. I think something
Oh,
else.
okay. Yeah. Padma madam will be able to share. I will let her know whenever there is a future session, definitely.
Thank you, because she
But her
became
link is
temple
different
last
than
year.
yours, isn't it?
Yeah, that is a
Her
different.
link is
They gave
Because I think everybody is not in this main group. This is a UK meditation, entire UK group actually. And at the same time, we have a different groups for each area as well, I think. Yeah.
Padmaji and Champaji just came to our temple in Rugby in Midland last
Yeah.
week on Wednesday.
Yeah, madam told actually.
Yes. So that's where we joined, and we done like
Great.
15, and that was a lovely 15-minute session. It was a lovely experience.
Okay, thank you very much for joining.
Yes. Thank you so much for the information and everything.
In the moment she's in India, no?
Yes.
Yes. She traveled to India.
Yeah. Mm.
Today actually GK's her birthday, so sorry.
Who's her birthday?
GK sir, Dr. GK sir,
Oh.
Gopalakrishna.
Oh, okay.
Send our wishes to them, please.
For sure, definitely.
Our wishes to them.
Thank you.
So
Thank
GK
you.
sir, from all of us, happy
Thank
birthday to you
Happy
from
birthday.
UK Breath Meditation Group. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's very
Okay,
good.
masters.
Okay.
Thank you all for joining.
Thank
We'll
you for
end the session now.
Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Happy night, all of you. We'll connect tomorrow.
Good night, everyone.
Namaste.
Namaste,
Namaste.
everyone.
Good night.